Welcome to the 3-drawer assembly tutorial by Homestar. For assembly, you will need a Phillips head screwdriver and a hammer. Before beginning, read the instructions provided with the unit. Once you've opened the box, lay out and organize all the parts and hardware, and remove the packaging from your workspace to clear room and to start assembling your unit. For the first step of assembly, you will need 12 Euro screws, 6 ball bearing slides in both your right and left gables. Starting with your right gable, be sure to have the arrow on the ball bearing slide pointing towards the finished edge of the gable. Line the screw holes on the ball bearing slide with the holes on the inside of the gable panel. Then use 2 Euro screws to secure the ball bearing slide to the gable. Repeat this process for each slide of the right gable. Now use the same alignment for the left gable, having the arrow of each slide pointing towards the finished edge and securing each slide of the gable with 2 Euro screws. Next, secure 4 cam bolts on top of the panel. Secure 1 wooden dowel onto its assigned position on each side of the back rails as well as each side of the front rails. While propping up the right gables, connect the back rails using the protruding dowels to its assigned position in the right gables. Screw 1 complement screw on the opposite side, securing the back rails to the right gable. Then use the Allen key. Repeat this process with the other end of the back rails to secure it to the left gable. Install the front rail onto both gables using the same method. Retrieve your top panel once more and insert 1 wooden dowel onto each corner next to the cam bolts. Align the top panel with the top side of the left and right gable and insert the exposed cam bolts and dowels into the gables to connect the top panel. Insert 2 large cams in each gable, being sure that the arrows on the bolts are in the directions of the pin before pressing it into the hole. Carefully turn the bolt half a turn so the arrows are pointing in the opposite direction. Repeat this process to both gables. Now install the back. Unfold the backboard and lay it on the back of the unit, aligning it with the sides and top and bottom. Secure the backboard with a hammer and nails, forging each nail 3 to 4 inches apart from one another along the side, top, and bottom. Then using a hammer once again, forge 2 glides into the bottom of each gable. To assemble the drawers for this unit, place the drawer front panel face down on the floor and install 1 cam bolt onto each side. Retrieving 1 left drawer side panel and 1 right drawer side panel and fit it on the front drawer panel, aligning with the indent carvings on the inside of the panels. Place 1 small cam into its assigned position of each drawer side panel, being sure that the arrows on the bolts are in the direction of the pin before pressing them in. Carefully turn the bolts half a turn so that the arrows are pointing in the opposite direction. Next, fit 1 drawer bottom panel into its indent carvings on both drawer side panels and slide the bottom panels down until it fits into the front drawer panels indentations. Take the drawer back panels and fit it in between the side panels so that the holes align. Then install 2 plastic dowels onto each side, pushing each dowel in to click into place initially. Then hammering them the rest of the way in, repeating the process to the opposing side panels. Attach the handle by lining up with the 2 screw hole placements on the front of the drawer, with the handle and securing it using 2 handle screws threaded from the inside of the drawer. To install the drawers into the unit, use the indent carvings on the outside of the drawers to align with the ball bearing slides of each gable. Carefully insert the drawer into the unit so that the outer piece of the slide catches inside the indent. If done correctly, the slide will be properly fitted into the indent. Then install the drawer slide screws from the inside of the drawer so that it's threaded into the slide. Follow these step-by-step instructions carefully and you will have a furniture that is both attractive and functional.